Welcome to Lancer Central. It's me again, Dylan McKercher, back for another episode. As promised last time, great things were coming to LC. So much so, Longwood basketball made it back to SportsCenter top 10, and this time it reached the top spot.
Impressive. And at number 1, Gardner-Webb and Longwood, game tied 14 seconds to go off a missed shot. Longwood's DeShaun Wade, he saw the shot clock didn't reset, and so he saw the 1 on the shot clock. There were actually 4.7 seconds when it went in. All that matters is that it went in. And Longwood won it 57-54, and Wade is number 1.
DeShaun Wade's half-court 3 was so awesome, we had to ask the men's basketball star what thoughts were going through his head before hitting the 43-footer with 4.7 seconds to go.
We were on defense, and we needed to stop. And so dude brought the ball up the court, brought it to the paint, and he took a shot and it got tipped around a little bit. That made me think that I had way less time than I had. And when I got the rebound, I saw 2 seconds on the shot clock and mistaked it for the game clock. So I threw up a prayer and it went in. My phone was blowing up. Everybody was just like, yo, what did you just do? Like, dude, you're dumb. Why'd you do that? And I was like, man, if y'all was in my shoes, y'all would all see why I did that. I saw 2 seconds on the shot clock and I just let it fly.
D-Wade not only splashed that game winner, he also dropped 24 points and drained a total of 7 3-pointers in the contest against Gardner-Webb, both career highs.
They were telling me in practice that, you know, if you have a good look at the rim, go ahead and shoot it because, you know what I'm saying, they're not going to let you try to get in the paint, get any looks around the basket. They were leading, or second leading, first leading team in the conference in blocks, so we already knew that was coming. So they were giving me a bunch of good looks on the perimeter, and I was letting them fly.
So Wade knocks down the big shot, but there's still 4.7 seconds to go. What now for the Lancers?
Well, everybody was just confused, so I was just trying to let people know the game's not over. And if we don't get this stop, then that shot means nothing. So I was just telling everybody to just focus and just do what we've been doing all game, playing good defense.
Wade goes on to say what a top spot on SportsCenter's top 10 means to him.
The same night, everybody was like, you're probably going to end up on SportsCenter. And I was like, no way, man. Number 1 SportsCenter, or even a SportsCenter at all, that play wasn't that big. And I woke up the next morning, and for sure I was up there. And I was just excited. It was almost like a dream come true. I never thought I would be on SportsCenter.
Speaking of SportsCenter's top plays, let's dive into our own fan favorite segment of the show, Lancer Central Top 6. Kicking things off with play number 6, we have women's basketball senior night, which occurred on February 13th, where all 4 Lancer seniors scored a basket. You just saw forward Mallory Odell knock down the mid-range jumper, and on the very next play, she gets an assist to point guard Tre'Dasia Smith. Speaking of Tre'Dasia, she finds Anya Relic in the post for an easy 2 points. And you know what? You cannot forget about Cookie Booth, who came into this game and knocked down a bunch of shots. She had an amazing performance on senior night, tying her career high in total points and 3-pointers in the 76-51 victory over Charleston Southern. Up to play number 5, we dish it over to men's hoops against Hampton, as number 1 rejects the screen but gets denied by Leslie McKercher at the rim inside of Willett Hall. Lancers take care of the Pirates 83-73. Play number 4 finds ourselves with another big body block inside of Willett, this time with Tre'Dasia Smith. At just 5'5", she rises up and sends a shot out of bounds. Her teammates were loving this play and will return to this game in just a bit. Play number 3 takes us back to men's hoops as Justin Hill finds Leslie McKercher over the top for the alley-oop slam. Get another look at it. We have Leslie with his second appearance on this episode alone, this time with the show-stealing alley-oop in the Lancers' 78-71 victory to complete the sweep of Gardner-Webb. Play number 2 returns us to Tre'Dasia Smith in that very same game on February 12th. The Lancers topped Charleston Southern 94-48, led by a performance for the ages by Smith, where she had a single-game assist total of 15. This ties a women's basketball record set by Michaela Ellis back in 2017. In this game, Smith found 6 different Lancers, resulting in 39 points off the hands of Tre'Dasia Smith assists, not to mention the 8 points she scored herself. But play number 1, you already know what it is. It's obvious. With 7 seconds to go, DeShaun Wade, as he said himself, just let it fly and cashed out with 4.7 left on the clock. Taking one final look at the basket, Wade sees 1 second left on the shot clock and chucked it up from deep and had arguably the most impressive shot ever inside of Willett Hall. Wade, he's ice cold, no celebration. He knows they had to go out and get the stop, and stopping the Bulldogs they did. Lancers come out victorious, 57-54. Thank you for tuning into this edition of Lancer Central. as we reach playoff basketball as well as the arrival of fall and spring sports. Check back soon for all your Lancer athletic news. For Lancer Central, I'm Dylan McKercher, signing off.